I feel like a lot of people, a lot of us coming into that game wanted to make big plays and really wanted to beat this team. But he's a great back, and he broke one, and that's going to happen throughout the course of the game. But the great thing is that we settled down, and we held him to under like 50 yards in the second half. So good thing we settled down.
How have you been recovering from that pine tar? I saw you come out in the boot after Miami. Did you think you'd have to miss some time?
I wasn't planning on missing any time. I was going to do any and everything that could get me back on the field as soon as possible. But that boot was all just to take precaution and not make it worse, and make it heal faster and stuff. But I'm fine now.
For you personally, being that where you came from in this season, and as it, in the kind of season it is you guys are having as a team, it's been like a dream for you sort of to be a part of it and to be making the plays that you're doing, and this kind of run is happening.
Oh yes. I mean, this whole time since I've been here, all I wanted to do was be a great contributor to this team, and just have my number called when it's time. And I feel like I'm doing really well at that. When the team needs me, I'm willing to go, and I want to make that big play.
How much stronger do you feel like this defensive line is now with the addition of DJ Reader?
DJ, he brings a lot of power to the table, especially in our big personnel. When we have 5 down linemen, he gonna plug that hole, and I just feel like that brings that plays a big part in our run defense. Because DJ it's not too many people gonna move DJ.
Looks like Austin Bryant's a guy who's started to get a bigger role the past couple of weeks. How big a spark has he been for your defensive end rotation?
He's been huge. We're trying to get Richard Ugen the same playing time, and we're trying to get him rolling and get his confidence going. But the huge thing in practice, me and Shaq just try to hold them guys to a standard and make sure they do what's required for them.
Speaking of Shaq, he's playing hurt with that shoulder. You're playing with the foot. What does it say about guys that they come out and don't want to come out of games and they want to battle through these injuries in games like Florida State?
Shaq is a sports junkie. I say he loves football, and it ain't much you can do. You really got to really injure this guy, like hurt this guy to get him out of the game, because the shoulder's not gonna stop Shaq. And me too. I mean, my foot, I'm battling the foot. I got a little banged up during the course of the game, but when you got a lot on the line, you want to fight for it and protect it. And we want to see those younger guys play, but if they're not able to play in that time, me and Shaq gonna do what we got to do to get it done.
How big has B.J. Goodson been for the defense this year?
Oh, he's been phenomenal, and he filled in those shoes of Stephon Anthony, and he leading his defense well, and I believe almost every game he done came up with a big game. And like this game, he had like 2 sacks, I believe. He make big plays when they need it. So, and we counting on him, and I know he counting on us. He get us set. He got a lot going on. We love BJ.
Everything went so well. Defense against Miami, and then NC State had some fuel issues. Now that you're on the road again, there's some things you can take from that NC State game and carry it over to Syracuse?
It's just gonna get harder from here. We respect Syracuse too, just like we respected Florida State and NC State. We know Syracuse gonna bring some things to the table, and they're gonna compete. They're gonna compete to try to knock the #1 team off. And I mean, that's everybody's dream to beat the #1 team, for you can get that spark for your season, to finish strong. And so, but we're gonna prepare hard every week, and we're gonna be ready to face the challenges and adversity coming our way.
You're, as a team, facing a stretch where you don't have the experienced quarterbacks you're facing, Syracuse and South Carolina in particular. Does that change at all as opposed to playing the Jacoby Brissetts and the Bryant Kies?
It doesn't, because they gonna come ready, and they gonna have their scheme, and they have their Division I players too, and they got a lot of pride, and they gonna come play us hard just like we gonna play, and it's not gonna be easy. Like Florida State, they didn't hand us the division title easy. They gave us a run all the way down to the fourth quarter, and I feel like the rest of the team's gonna try to